It's a beautiful day today, as the forecast said it would be. Festival's on, it's Thursday, but I'm not going to go to the festival. I'm going to go for a walk over the downs from here, where I am at the moment in George Street in Ryde. I'm going to go up over the downs, down into Newchurch and along to Merstone to visit some friends. So I thought I'd film it to show some of the great countryside we have over, especially in this weather. It looks absolutely beautiful over here on the Isle of Wight. And to give me something to do on the way as well. For this trip, I shall be taking some cocktail sausages. That's my lunch. Those on top of the downs. Some Robinson's fruit and barley, watered down. Obviously, important to keep hydrated on one of these trips. Some Lynx, because I'm probably going to stink after this, because it's really hot. A really old phone, which unfortunately is my phone. I should upgrade. A spare vest, just in case it gets too hot. I've also packed some spare knickers in there as well. Spare pair of socks. So that is a charger. A little miniature Simba, as you do. And some glasses, because I like to look cool, and also I get migraines in the sun. Another thing I need as well, before I forget. Loo roll. Just in case I get caught short. This is officially where the pavement ends at the top of town. It's going to be a bit sketchy from here on. So we just passed the crossing at the top of Upton Road, and we're on our way to Ashy now. This is when we start getting into the really lovely parts of the island, lovely countryside. That, if I'm not mistaken, is Culver Down over there. So you can see it from here. And along here, a little bit obscured, is the footpath, public footpath to Roland's Lane. It's a little bit overgrown. This is the way that we're going to get over the downs. I just left the road for a minute right over there, and I'm already lost. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. There's like sort of flattened grass here, so I guess this is the way we're going, but it might have been a tractor that's made that, farmer. So, this way, see where it takes me. If anyone's going to the festival this weekend, there's a lovely view of it from up here. Over there somewhere is Chillerton radio mast. Probably can't see it on the screen, but that's very close to where we will be going. To be honest, I'm quite surprised. I've never actually been up here before. It's absolutely amazing views. This is the other side, so the festival's over there. This is the other side. You can see the Solent. Absolutely beautiful place. And this is just like 40 minutes walk from Ryde. I've only walked for like 40-45 minutes from my place at the bottom of the town. It took me half an hour to get to the top of Ryde. It's just 10 minutes from the top of Ryde. See, there's Haven Street right there, lovely little village. And that is home to the steam railway, just over there somewhere. So we're going to go there, and then we're going to walk through the woods, back along to Ashy, that's where I've come from. And then we're going to go over up Roland's Lane and over Downs, and then down into Newchurch. So it's exactly 3 o'clock now, and I'm a bit lost. I did come from over there. Some of the fields have gates, some of them don't, so I'm a bit confused by that, but I'm sure I'll find a way out. I'm trying to get into that woods there to get to the other side, but there doesn't seem to be any gates going into the woods, so I might have to walk around. I'm going to try and walk around. If that fails, I'm going to have to do some burrowing underneath the fences maybe. There's a gate there, but there seems to be a fence there to block it off, so See, we're not going that way. Just did a rather ninja hop over the fence there, as I realised that I was on the wrong side of the fence somehow. I don't know how I managed to do that, but that piece of equipment I saw, apparently this is the footpath. So I'm going along there to Haven Street, the steam railway, and I'll be coming back along here through this gate and then into the woods. Ooh, scary. So this apparently is Kemp Hill Moor Copse. Never heard of it. But you've got a lot of great wildlife around here. There's a red squirrel. You can actually hear, right now, you can hear the festival. It's only 3 o'clock and you already hear it. I'm going to go this way to the steam railway. So we just left the steam railway and we're walking back through the woods at the moment. The size of those trees. Lovely, lovely place. I think it's called Kemp Hill. I remember it's Kemp Hill Moor Copse or something. I think it was something like that. And we're going to go through to Ashley now and then cross the line at the bottom and then go across, try and find Roland's Lane again. Show you a bit more countryside and stuff. See what we can hear from the festival. Yeah. This really is a beautiful place here. Look at this, how tall those trees are. And again, this is only a little while from Ryde, so it's quite spooky actually. Really spooky. We're almost at the end of it now. So here we are at the bottom of Ashley. It's where the railway goes over and goes into the woods over there. I've just come from over there. There you can see the top of Ashley Down, I think. Over there somewhere. And those trees is where there's an old quarry and a train tunnel that used to go into it. They used to branch off from this line further down near Ashley Station. But we're going to carry on up this way. It's time for a break, so I'm going to break it out. The sausage rolls. 20 cocktail sausage rolls for £1.50 from Iceland. Bloody bargain. Now, when I was a kid, I used to study these old railway lines because I was obsessed with trains, and obviously living on the island, there's all these different old lines around, and there's only one left, which is the one that goes from Ryde to Shankly. But there's also this one, the Heritage Railway, and this used to go all the way from Ryde, just connect at Smallbrook, all the way through to Newport, and then on up to Cowes. So you used to be able to get all the way to Cowes from Ryde on the train. But I am going over there, and over the downs there used to be another old railway that used to go from Sandown to Newport. So you used to be able to get from Sandown to Newport as well on the train. And it's now a cycle track, and it's just en route to my friend's house. So, and they've got a swimming pool, and it's a holiday. So I thought, well, that's probably the main reason I'm doing this walk. It's not because I'm fat, which I am. I mean, if I cared about being fat, I want to eat so many sausage rolls. I've finished the whole packet in 20. So we're going to see if we wait and see a train and then move on. I must say, this is not the worst wait for a train I've ever had in my life. So I just crossed the line and I'm going to head this way. From now on, from here on, I'm going to be quite lost because I don't have a clue where to go. There's a lot of fields, a lot of green, and not much to tell everything apart. So all I'm going by is that is Ashy Hill, or whatever it's called, and at Roland's Lane is somewhere over there, and the downs are over there. So if I just head towards that way, hopefully I'll find some gates to be able to get through. Otherwise I'm going to have to be climbing through hedges. Completely calm. Ain't that beautiful? Over there somewhere is Ashy Station. It's just completely green and calm. Can't hear anything apart from the Bestival, which is over here somewhere. You can actually hear the Bestival. There's a little sheep! Cute little sheep. Bear. Hello. What are you looking at? They sound like General Milkshake out of Blackadder. Bear. Here we got cows, they're all coming over. Hello cows, how are you? Yeah, level 2. We got cows, we've got a lot of cows. We haven't got a gate, so I'm going to try and find one. So that was a nice walk. Apparently that was supposed to be a footpath. That's where I've just come from. I found a road! It's a road. Yeah, it's not a very well maintained road, but... And yeah, that's where all the cows and the sheep were. You can see a couple over there. So I'm now heading up this way towards the top of the downs. If you do fancy a walk, I do recommend this one. It is very nice. I had to stop just to show you here the incredible view of the Bestival from Roland's Lane. Is the big top over there, I think it's called. Look. Yeah. You want some Skittles? They're really nice. Right, sod off then. Here we are at the top of the downs. There's Ryde, where I've just come from. You zoom in, it's right over there. It's actually really quite, it's not as windy up here, it's quite unexpected. There's Sandown, a bit derelict at the moment, Shankly, some Boniface Down. The Bestival, it's over there somewhere. But I'm going to go down the other side towards Newchurch. We've just come that way. Down there is K-Nighton Gorge. A very, very spooky place. Luckily, we're going along this way, going away from it. I'm really spooked out by a lot of ghosts. Weird things going on. Mind you, this doesn't look particularly inviting. Might get a bit creepy soon. So we're now walking down the chute into Newchurch. There's a couple of nice little walks around here apparently. That one goes to K9. Here we're going into the darkness. Ooh. This looks interesting. Ooh, what was that? Oh, just I keep hearing things. I don't like this. Really don't like this. See, that's my I don't like it face. Yeah, this just gets creepier and creepier. Going down quite a steep incline now, and there's like trees hanging over the. It's quite amazing though. So it's about 5:15, and just come down there. Quite creepy. Another lane down there. This looks quite creepy, but we're going down there. This looks a lot more inviting. It's down towards the garlic farm. Just had a drink. I'm getting quite hot and thirsty now. Now on this side, the wind doesn't seem to be quite as prominent, so you're getting quite a bit of the heat without the nice fresh air. But we'll push on, see what happens. Here we are in Newchurch. So that's the bridge there. Newchurch is up there. And this is where the old railway line used to go over. Over here. Where these cars go past and they walk along here. So here we seem to have quite a nice little map. It's coming into... There's Newchurch there. There's a map of all nice cycleways all over the island. We have a lot of little footpaths and cycleways on the island. They're all lovely, 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 lovely walks. I said lovely quite a few times then. I am about there. I've got to go just along to there. Doesn't look that far, but it's not that far. Well, it's quite far. But yeah, anyway. We are now walking down the old railway line towards Merstone. Crosses the road near the Fighting Cocks. This stretch is now a cycle track. It's lovely. It goes all the way from Sandown to Newport, and most of it is tarmacked. So, and because it was a railway, it's almost completely flat, which means you can cycle pretty much without having to go up any hills, apart from near Merstone. Completely flat. So it's a lovely, lovely cycle ride as well as a walk. Skittles, mate. So as I mentioned before, this line used to be part of the old Sandown to Newport line that used to go through Alveston, Newchurch, Merstone, past Blackwater. Unfortunately, it got tore up. Probably, I think it was early 60s. It was before the two main railways got torn up. That's all I remember really. Great shame, but at least you got this cycle track still in, which is good, nice for me at least. So here we are at the crossover near Arreton, and Fighting Cocks is that way, Arreton Barnes is that way. This is the Red Squirrel Trail, apparently, according to this sign. Goes all the way from Cowes, along the old railway line, around in a loop, around Shanklin and back past Wroxall. We'll have to do the whole trail one day and I'll film it. So we've just come around this bit here because this is obviously private property. The road's over there, and this is where the old line used to come. It's come through that gate and all the way up there. We've this lovely little footpath that goes round through these trees and stuff. Just walking up Merstone, up the trail. This is where I come from. There's the downs up there. Over there somewhere is Wroxall and Appledurkham, and I'm heading up here towards Merstone. Now a little while back I kind of jumped over a gate and fell on my testicles. That hurt. Now it feels like I've had a sex change. I've got knackered nads, so to speak, but I'm still surrounded by beautiful countryside. Look at that. That's it, another cow. That's beautiful. Over there. But I'm coming into Merstone now, almost there. I'm going to have a nice bath when I get in, I think. Another cows. I'm not going to feed the cows Skittles though, because as it's well documented, cows don't like Skittles, apparently. I think it says it in the Bible, doesn't it? Chapter 24, verse 100. Thou shalt not feed thy holy cow with skittles. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it says. It's about 10 to 7 and in the evening, and we've just arrived at, this is Merstone Road Bridge. It's the only bridge left standing on the line, road bridge left standing on the line. This reminds us that this used to be an old railway, wasn't always a walkway. It's a shame they never kept it running. From here we're going to go up there. Ooh, it's echoey. Ooh, hello. Up there, along East Lane. There's a lovely view from the top of the bridge. Godshill somewhere over there. And the old Merstone station platform still stands over there somewhere, but we're going up this way towards my friend's house. Beautiful view. I've had to stop because my balls are hurting. Over there somewhere there's Chillerton radio mast. You'll be able to see it somewhere. There it is. But I'm going to carry on along East Lane to my friend's house. We are really remote here now. This is Merstone. Bloody lovely place it is. So here we are, finally at my friend's house. It's been a lovely long walk. So thank you for watching, and hopefully I'll do another one. If you enjoyed it, thank you very much. If you didn't, then I don't know why you watched it this far. Kind of wasting your life really, aren't you? Never mind. So Frenchie over and out.